So we worked all weekend to prep this big old bus for paint. Today we're planning on priming, but this morning is pretty windy. It's actually like the windiest it's been in weeks. So right now we're just putting everything together, getting the bumpers placed, paint taping everything, which is really minimal. Really, all we have to do is prep the front windshield area. Everything else can just get sprayed. We're not too worried about overspray on the inside of the bus. And then we're gonna spray it. And then we'll probably come back on Monday or Tuesday, and today's Saturday. So tomorrow morning we're gonna go pick up our friends Vanessa and Brayden from the airport and go pick up our actual paint colors that we chose. And then probably Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, whatever day, we'll probably do a couple hours a day painting the actual colors. But we just want to get the primer on, so hopefully the wind dies down like it's supposed to. And in the meantime, we're gonna set up our bumpers and get them ready to be sprayed. Every little detail. I want to put that, you can put it on that stool probably. I would just there you go. And then maybe we can use that dolly for the other one. All right, so today is Monday. We primed over the weekend. And yesterday we went to Home Depot and bought our paint colors, which we're super excited about. We don't usually do much, I don't usually do much bus work on Mondays just because I usually am stuck working all day. But I was able to crank out my work pretty early today, and we just got done sanding and wiping down with water and then wiping again with mineral spirits all of the areas that are hard to reach with the gun. So like in these little wheel well areas where the boxes here overlap, and just like door frames, all of these boxes that are around the exterior of the bus. We did all of these sides so that we can paint them with the color that we chose, the green, with a brush. And then Miles, when we go through and spray paint, can spray paint over the paintbrush marks, but we'll at least have touched those surfaces with green. So we're really excited. This is going to be our first time seeing the green that we chose in sections on the bus, so it should be exciting.
Exciting.
Yeah. After days of wiping with water, wiping with mineral spirits, priming, sanding all over again, wiping with water, wiping with mineral spirits. We've done it like 10 times. But today we are spraying. I'm trying to spray the whole bus. Miles, I don't know if he's as confident that we'll get that done, but we're sure gonna try. We just got done taping everything off, and he's setting the gun up now. Okay. All right. So we prepped, paint taped, primed on one of the most windy days of the year. As you can see, it's pretty hazy out. There's a lot of smoke coming over from fires that are happening over in Washington right now. So we're just kind of dealing with it and re-prepping the bus every single day. Yesterday we got the green on, and today we're just prepping and covering the green so that we can go ahead and spray the cream. And we're gonna try to get the ceiling rubberized paint on there, on the ceiling tonight as well. But we'll see how much daylight we have once we get all the projects done that we need to get done. Do you have the sealant for the windows?
Yep.
Okay. We're gonna try to get the windows in too, because tomorrow it's gonna start raining and it's not gonna stop for like a week. So we're on a pretty tight time constraint, and we're also trying to move our tent back into this, or not back, we're moving our tent into the barn because the tent is not waterproof. So all of that needs to get done today because today's Thursday, but we'll see.
Say what now? What about it? It should be right over there. Sinclair might have put that cardboard on top of it. I'm not sure though. Right over its. I always have to double check that I'm putting it even in correctly.
All right. Kuna. So yesterday We managed to get the cream color that we chose onto the bus. So the main two colors are on the bus. Miles got the Max air fan installed just in time for the rain. We did not install a boat hatch, so there is still a hole in the ceiling of the bus. But all of the windows are in. So it's more or less ready for a little bit of rain. It won't get soaked in there. And we also haven't rust treated anything on the interior yet. So it's not like the end of the world. We can just, you know, once it dries, we'll rust treat it just like we were planning on. And then start on the subfloor or whatever we're doing next. But because rainy season is here and we've already had 1 or 2 rainy nights and days in the tent, we already know that everything in the tent gets soaked. It's not a waterproof tent. So we are relocating. Miles is currently cleaning out the barn, or just like making enough space for this big old tent to fit in there. And then I think he wants to try to move it there without breaking it down. So we'll see how that works, but right now I'm just taking our clothes out and all of the smaller items that I can carry out of the tent while he cleans that up, and then we're gonna move it in. It's supposed to start raining this afternoon, and we're gonna get a 1/2 inch. So we're just trying to get it done pretty quickly. We should have really done it yesterday, but we wanted to get the bus sealed up first. So, all right, Cole. Hey, Mr. Boom Boy. So the other day when we painted our bumpers, it was a pretty clear day and we had quite a few hours. All of the bumpers were dry to touch before it started raining, but it did end up raining that night, and apparently the paint was not dry enough. So we are now resanding all of them. We have to go back to the store and buy more paint, and we are going to paint our bumpers for the not first time, not second time, third time. This rain.